Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. Today's episode I just want to show you one of the traditional ways of storing maize. It's a very fantastic structure, though is a traditional way of storing maize, and the structure you are seeing here is called crib. So it's a structure that is usually constructed to store maize, dry maize for that matter. And one of the advantage is that it is locally fabricated and it helps farmer to store maize for a considerable long period of time. So one of the things, if you want to use this kind of structure, one of the things you have to put into consideration is when you are constructing, you want to make sure you use a very good wood material. You don't use wood that are not strong enough. So you want to use a very good uh, wood material, and you use a very good roofing material also. Now, one of another thing that is very important here is that the orientation of the something is also very important, because you want to study, you want to put it in a place whereby there will be wind that will be blowing it, and it will also continue to help you in the drying and the aeration of of the of the maize you put in there. Now, another condition you must put into consideration before storing your maize in this kind of structure is that the maize you'll be storing should not be wet. It should be very dry to a very minimal level. So before you store, because if you store a wet maize in there, there will be deterioration, there will be decomposition, and it will develop into mold. So you don't store wet maize in this kind of structure. So another fantastic thing about it is that, apart from the fact that the air will continue to help you to dry it up, there will be cross ventilation, there will be even drying to some extent, continuous drying, and it will help you to, at least you'll be seeing your maize the way they are doing. You can do some kind of turning at some interval. But this one, like this now, after constructing and you put in your maize, you have to put at the legs of the structure, you have to put materials like this. This one will prevent rat or rodent from climbing and going there to hit your maize. So the material you need wood, very strong one. You need nets. Usually it will come in two layer. There will be first net like this, and then there will be another one of this type, just to make sure that the maize will not be pouring away. And you have to also net the underneath and the whole side, and you have to make a way that you be able to put a kind of a ladder like this that will give you access into the structure. So it's one of the very economical, that will serve purpose for farmer, and it has been helping farmers, especially in the grassroots, to be able to store and preserve their maize for seasons. So if you do it very well, and in a case whereby there is a kind of a windy rain, you can put some kind of tarpaulin. Whenever there is a windy rain, you drop it down, and you prevent the contact of rain from touching your maize. So it's economical, because not everybody will have the capability to be able to purchase silo. And in this kind of situation, you don't need to shell or thresh your maize before you put it there. So you can just harvest. After harvesting your maize dry, then you can bring it into this kind of structure, and then you store. So it's a very fantastic way. Let me just give you a kind of a closer look again. You can see the legs. They are all covered with roofing sheet. That roofing sheet is there to prevent rodents and rats from climbing and going in there to attack your maize. So this place is one of the agric settlements in Osun State, and it's one of the structures farmers are using to store their grains. And I hope this one will serve as a kind of bringing, preserving, as in showing the efforts of of our farmers from the grassroots. So it's a very, very fantastic way, as you can see. So with this, I've come to the end of today's topic, and you can see the quality, well preserved. You can see everything well preserved. They will have access to here. Here will be blowing into heat, and the level of deterioration is very, very minimal. Do you get it? Here will be blowing from both sides and even from the under. So let me take you around. You can see the under too. You can see the under. This is the underneath of the structure. So one thing you must do is that you have to use a very strong wood to construct this kind of thing, and to make sure that, so that is that about it. You can store it for a period of a year. You can store and preserve your maize for a period of a year without the fear of spoiling and deterioration. So with this, I've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you got value one way or the other. So let me just show you my face. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. In case you are watching this channel for the first time, my name is Lawa Lushalawa. I'm an agri consultant. I'm a farmer by training, by education, and by practice. So if this is the first time of you watching this video, all what we do on this channel is about agricultural development, agricultural tips, farming tips, and everything concerning farming in a sustainable and profitable way. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next one. Shishi.